Hi guys, in this video I'm going to talk you through the lifetime customer value calculator and how it's so valuable to you to convince your clients that you're well worth the services you're offering. So on this website here you'll see actually we've got a sign up form here for to get this calculator for customers who come to our site. So anyway, here's the page and it talks you through the page. And so if I can just use it for an example, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but let me just rip through this quickly. So the first question is, how much does a customer spend with you per visit or sale? So this is what you're going to ask a potential client. So we'll say $150. Okay, and then the next question is, how many times per year does a customer visit? So maybe they come once a quarter, so that's 4. How often do you retain them as a customer? Well, let's say they stay for 3 years. So then you hit the calculate button and it's going to tell you that the average lifetime customer value calculation is $1,800. And clearly for a lot of business owners they're not going to be aware of this. Oh really? So each new customer is worth $1,800 to me? Yeah, we're talking averages here. These are all average amounts. Now that's the online version and you'll get that along. That's obviously a piece of code along with all the text around it. But let me show you the Excel version that comes with it. Now it starts off and it has an intro page here, and in this you'll be able to put your logo up here, your telephone number, and the same down here. And it basically gives the client, your potential customer, instructions. And so if I go on to step 1, which is here, I've already filled out these numbers here, which we just brought forward from the online version. And you can explain that this is the average extra total revenue that they're going to make for each new customer they gain. But we can refine that and make it even better. So let's just go on to step 2. In this one, what we do is we ask them to put in what their gross margin is. So for example, if they sell a product or service or such that it has an outsourced cost or a cost of manufacture, then they can put that in there. If they don't and they offer a consultancy and all their costs are effectively fixed overheads, then they can just put 0. But in this case I'm going to put 70%. And that then sort of takes off an amount for the cost of sales and gives you an estimated gross margin or profit on the additional revenue earned from that customer. And again, this is very valuable. This is profit that goes straight to the bottom line. And for a lot of businesses, this will be just way beyond what they've been aware of before. So again, very powerful for you. But if we go on to the next step, the really smart one's going to say, yeah, but I don't get that money for 3 years. And you can say, okay, well, we've got that covered. If you just stick in there what their bank overdraft or bank interest rate is, and we'll say 15% in this case, it actually calculates the cost of funding whatever it costs to fund to get that customer in the first place. So basically the initial acquisition cost, that takes into account the interest cost that is paid over that 3-year period. So what you end up with is what we call the magic marketing metric, the M3 number, and this is the max amount that the customer can afford to invest to gain a new customer. I mean, that's amazing. You can say to them, look, you can afford to invest 1,000, well this is in pounds actually, because this is made for the US market, but of course all that can be changed for the UK market. But that's incredible, because you say, well, if you spend anything less than that, you're going to make money. So this is the pièce de résistance here. We move down to the bottom of the page and they can calculate their return on interest. So you can say, right, at the moment, let's just do a summary. You are going to get $1,800 off each new customer. You have your cost of manufacture or cost of purchase of $540, leaving you a gross margin profit of $1,260. You've got initial marketing costs, and we just come up with a figure which is 50% of the one we saw above. This is the interest cost, and this is the lifetime net profit as a result of the initial marketing spend. Therefore, the return on investment is 125%. So basically, they spend $500, they get $630. Well, say you offer them a service that will bring them one new customer a month, and your service costs, it doesn't matter whether we say it's pounds or dollars, let's say it costs $200 a month, and it brings them one new customer per month. How much are they going to make off that each customer? $1,000 or £1,000. That means their return on investment is 500%. And when you show them that, isn't it just a no-brainer that they're going to work with you? Okay, there's a couple more things I just want to show you. And that is, we've seen. With this, you also get this PDF. And this PDF is a 24-page booklet, and it basically talks your potential client through all the background to why this figure is so important. But more than that, it gives them information on the 3 ways to actually increase their business. I'm afraid I wish I'd come up with these 3 ways, but they're from the great J. Abraham. But anyway, it's all in here. It's all my original work, which you're free to copy and brand as you wish. And so those are the chapter headings there. Let me just go back to those. The big lie about branding, what they don't teach you at the business school, why 98% of advertising doesn't work, how to attract more customers. There, you can read the rest yourself. And so this is full of great information, examples, pictures, and it's all branded, and you have the rights to brand this yourself and pass it off as your own work. As with the spreadsheet, you can brand that up and call it your own as well. That's absolutely fine, and that's all within the package. So just go now to the button below this and just take it up. It's a bargain, because the amount of money it could be worth to you with potential clients is huge. So good luck, guys. Hope it all goes well for you, and I will speak with you soon.